My son was someone that always ran to the fire. And as far as I know, he and all the other Marines and the sailor that day were doing their jobs to their dying breath.
His son, 36-year-old Staff Sergeant David Wyatt, was a husband and a father to 2 children.
I got a text from my ex-wife, who's David's mother, says, "So sorry." And it was like, I knew that was really the confirmation.
Wyatt and 3 others were killed in a terrorist attack at a military office in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Police say the gunman sprayed the military recruitment center with at least 24 bullets, then drove to a Navy and Marine Reserve Center and fired more shots. David Wyatt's father, Alan, says his son always prepared for the worst when fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan. It was understandable that he was not prepared for what happened that day in Chattanooga.
That they were literally riddled with bullets. I won't say how many. It's like it's too much to even think that their bodies were essentially desecrated by this terrorist.
The FBI says the attack was inspired by a foreign terror group. Wyatt says what disturbs him is that the murderer was an American citizen.
We won't ever say that person's name that made that attack. It's kind of a family thing. We shall never give that person the honor of uttering their name.
Wyatt's father says David was his closest friend. Boy Scouts, trips to the beach, they even ran marathons together.
Many of the things that I do now, as I do them, I think, I would have done this with David.
David and the others who were shot will receive a Purple Heart.
We want to recognize that all of these people have done the best that they could for their country and given their all in the final sacrifice. And we used to just say the men that died, but now it's men and women and their husbands and fathers and mothers and daughters, all. Good Americans, all.
In St. Augustine, Stephen Dial, First Coast News, NBC 12, ABC 25.